Hi students, welcome to Sankalp Study Success. Today I am going to explain about another disaccharide. Another disaccharides like maltose and lactose. In the previous videos, I discussed about sucrose, structure of sucrose. Okay, in this video, I discussed about structure of maltose and lactose. So first of all, we will discuss about maltose. Right, maltose. So maltose is obtained from starch. So maltose is obtained from starch by hydrolysis process carried out in diastase enzyme is produced from malt. So what is that? So it is produced from starch. So what is the formula of starch? C6H10O5 whole base N. This is the formula of starch. On hydrolysis, hydrolysis means adding of water in the presence of diastase enzyme, diastase. It is produced from malt, right? Diastase enzyme is produced from malts. So what happened? Here two molecules can be taken, NH2O. So 2 6 are 12 carbon, C12. So 2 10 are 20 plus 2, 22, C12, H22. 2 5 are 10 plus 1, 11, C12, H22, O11 and N. So this is the maltose. So maltose is obtained by starch. By hydrolysis process carried out in the presence of diastase is produced from malt, right? So this is the preparation of maltose. And maltose, on hydrolysis of maltose, this is the preparation. Now hydrolysis of maltose. On hydrolysis of maltose, what is the formula? C12H22O11. This is the maltose. This is the formula of maltose. On hydrolysis means adding of water, H2O, gives a 2 units of glucose, 2 units of C6H12O6. This is the 2 molecules of glucose. So these are the alpha D glucose units. So on hydrolysis of maltose produce 2 molecules of alpha D glucose units. Now we will discuss about structure of maltose. Right, structure of maltose. Right, here in maltose, the glycosidic linkage formed between C1 of alpha glucose and C4 of alpha D glucose. Both are alpha D glucoses, right? C1 of alpha D glucose and C4 of alpha D glucose units. Now we can take in alpha D glucose units. So that alpha D glucose units can be written in Haworth structure. We know that Haworth structure, right? So this is the Haworth structure. So these are the substituents: HOH, OH, H, OH, right? CH2, OH and H. So this is the alpha D glucose. So we can write another alpha D glucose, same to same. Right. So say HOH, HOH, OHH, HOH, CH2, OH and H. So this is the another alpha D glucose unit. So we know that maltose is formed by the combination of two alpha D glucose units. Two alpha D glucose units. Right. Produce. So here the glycosidic linkage, that means oxide linkage, is formed between C1 of alpha D glucose. This is the C1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, this also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So the glycosidic linkage is formed between C1 of one alpha D glucose unit. This is the C1, and C4 of another alpha D glucose. This is the C4, right. So by losing of water molecule, H and OH molecules can be removed. What happen? H. So here H and OH, this is not to, so this is belongs to second carbon. Here H and OH can be removed from this way. So what happened? Alright, H, and this is CH2OH, H, this is H, OH, OH, H, OH, H, H, OH, and this is HO, O, right, HO, and this OH is removed, and this is linked . Right, in this way. So this is HOH, HOH, OH, H. So this is H. So here CH2OH and H. Right. So this is the glycosidic linkage. This is the glycosidic linkage. Glycosidic linkage. Right. Glycosidic linkage is formed one C1 of alpha D glucose and C4 of alpha D glucose. Right. That is over. So this is the structure of maltose. This is the structure of maltose. This is the structure of maltose. In the maltose, free aldehyde group is a pre-aldehyde group. So this is the alpha D glucose unit. This is the alpha D glucose unit. Here this is the first carbon. This is second. So this is also first carbon, second. So the aldehyde group is always present at first carbon. So aldehyde is always present at first carbon. So here the aldehyde group of aldehyde group of first carbon of this unit is present in a glycosidic linkage, but this is not present in glycosidic linkage. So glycosidic linkage here amiestal hydroxy group is present. acetal hydroxy group is present. So what is the formula of me hydroxy? OH, OCH3, CH. So this is the me acetal hydroxy group. So C, right, C. So this is O, this is C, and this is containing OH, this is containing OH, this is over, and it is also containing hydrogen, and it is linked with C. So it is containing a acetal hydroxy group. So this is act as a reducing sugar. Maltose is act as a reducing sugar. Maltose act as a reducing sugar due to presence of acetal hydroxy group at first carbon in one of the glucose unit. So this is the structure of maltose. Right. So maltose is obtained from 2 alpha D glucose units. And here in maltose, the glycosidic linkage is formed between C1 of one alpha D glucose unit and C4 of another alpha D glucose unit. Next, now we will discuss about another disaccharide like lactose. So lactose, its formula also same C12, H22O11. So sucrose, lactose and maltose and cellulose also having same molecular formula C12H22O11, right. So lactose is occurred in milk. It is occurred in milk. So therefore it is known as milk sugar. What is the milk sugar in the following? Sucrose, maltose, lactose, cellulose. What is the answer? Lactose. So why it is said to be milk sugar? It is occurred in milk. So that is said to be milk sugar. Next, lactose on hydrolysis gives lactose. What its formula? C12H22O11. Lactose on hydrolysis means adding of water, boiling. So this is the water. What happened? C6H12O6 plus C6H12O6. So this is the beta galactose, and this is beta D glucose. Right. So this is the beta D. So this is beta D galactose, this is the beta D glucose. So on hydrolysis of lactose gives a beta D galactose and beta D glucose. So both are having same molecular formula but different in their configuration, right. Now we can write the structure of lactose. In lactose, the glycosidic linkage is formed between C1 of alpha D galactose, beta D galactose and C4 of beta D glucose. C4 of beta D glucose. So in lactose, the glycosidic linkage is formed between C1 of 1 beta D galactose and C4 of beta D glucose. Now we can write beta D glucose, right. right? So beta D glucose means OH is present on above the plane, H is present on below the plane. Remaining same, H, OH. So OH, H, H, OH, CH2OH and H. So what its name? Beta D glucose. Beta D glucose. So it is combined with beta D galactose. Beta D galactose. So beta D glucose, beta D galactose are similar, but these two are different at fourth carbon. Fourth carbon, both are same. OH. So this is the first carbon 2. Okay, right. H, OH. Right, OH, H. So here in the fourth carbon, right. So this is the first carbon, second, third, this is the fourth carbon. Here okay, these two are different at fourth carbon only. Here OH is present below the plane, here OH is present above the plane. That is only difference. These remaining same to same. CH2OH, H. So this is a beta D galactose. Beta D galactose. When these two structures are combined, so this is the first carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth carbon. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth carbon, right? So here the glycosidic linkage is formed between C1 of beta D galactose. This is the beta D galactose, this is the C1, right? This is the C1 of beta D galactose, C4 of beta D glucose. This is the C4 of beta D glucose. So here the glycosidic linkage is always obtained between OH groups. So here this H and OH can be removed by loss of water molecule. By loss of water molecule, what is remaining structure? H, OH, HOH. So OH, H, OH, H, CH2OH, H. So this is, and remaining this is O that can be written that can be written between and O, right? Here OH is removed. Right, OH, H, OH, HOH, OH, H, OH, H, right, and remaining is CH2OH, CH2OH, H. So this is the when the two alpha D glucose, beta D galactose and beta D glucose are combined to at C1 and C4 carbon by loss of water molecule gives a lactose structure. This is the lactose structure. This is the glycosidic linkage. So this is the glycosidic linkage. Glycosidic linkage. This is a glycosidic linkage. So This is also a reducing sugar. Why? Here in the first carbon, this is the first carbon, this is the free aldehyde group. That means this aldehyde group is involved in a glycosidic linkage, so it is absent. But this unit can be taken. This is beta D glucose. Beta D glucose. Here at first carbon, this is the first carbon. Amiacetal hydroxy group is present. Amiacetal hydroxy group is present. What is hydroxyacetal? C bond C, H O CH3H. So that is OH, right? This is a amiacetal hydroxy. So this is C OCH3. This is containing OH. This is over. This is containing OH, and it is also containing H. That is over, and C. This is C, right? So here, lactose, the amiacetal hydroxy group is present at beta D glucose of first carbon present. So this is undergoes. This gives a Tollens reagent test. That means and Paling solution test, that is act as a reducing sugar. So lactose act as a reducing sugar. So I hope to clear this everyone. Please subscribe our channel.